Hey everybody, it's Simone with Fami.com, and today I'm going to be talking to you about some of the apps that are available now, especially for the Android market as well as with Google. I'm going to start with the one that's available on Android and tie it into the one that's available on Google. I thought that this is probably one of the coolest apps I've found so far. If you've read some of the blogs, I also did one about some of the top games that are on the Android market. But this one overall, I think, is probably one of the coolest. I found this app online because I heard a lot of people on Twitter, if you're following us right now, at Famicom. I found a lot of people talking about an app on their Android phones that were showing the different camera angles for traffic lights, and people were talking about not getting stuck in traffic and using their Android phones in order to do that. So I wanted to find out firsthand. So I went onto my Android phone and went and found one of the apps for it. I actually found like 3 of them. All you have to do is go on and you can look up augmented reality, and they'll normally show up for street views and things like that. It goes through and it shows different camera angles on the streets for like street cameras and different speed traps. It'll show the expressways and whether the traffic is heavy in that area, and it shows the most up-to-date pictures of that expressway or that street. Now, this application doesn't necessarily work everywhere, only because they haven't been able to map in every city all over the U.S. But in most large cities, you will be able to find the info from them from your phone. Now, this ties into a really cool piece of news that I found today as well with Google. Google is now starting to do the same type of application with their Google Maps. I haven't seen it yet on the phone, whether they're doing the same thing with the maps that are on the phone. But I did go online, if you can see right behind me, on the computer. I did go online and check it out, where they're actually showing the same thing that they would do with those Android apps. They're showing it on your computers. And if you are familiar with the Google apps that are on your phone, see, everybody can see that, the Google apps on the phone. That's the Google Map that you have with Android phones. That's normally, this is the G1. So that's the app that you can get on your phone that'll show you different maps. But it does have a satellite view, so you can see kind of what the terrain is looking like. But I think the pictures are, a couple of years old or something like that for the ones that are on the maps on your phone. The ones online are basically newer, and I believe that they show up-to-date pictures as well, just kind of like how they do with the app that's on the Android market now. So those 2 things are really cool. I just figured I'd clue you all in on some of the cool apps that are coming out right now and some of the stuff that's going on the web. So follow us at www.twitter.com/Famicom and be our friend on Facebook. That's FamiSpot. So see you all later. Have a good day.